This is Tony Jeffries and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Right, Fraser, thanks very much for having me down to your gym today. How's everything?
Yeah, everything's great, thank you. Thanks for coming down today.
This is a beautiful gym, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, this is just a start. We want to continue growing and getting better and better. We've got some good boxers coming through, and you know, we just want to keep developing them.
And how many members have you got here, you said?
So we've got over 700 members. They're not all active, but yeah, we've got over 700 members on paper, yeah.
So it's predominantly a boxing gym, but it's for fitness and that as well?
Yeah, so we do obviously the boxing classes, but we do fitness too. So we've got circuits, we've also got women's boxing, we've got a good range of coaches. We've got quite a young team. We've got some female coaches. We're quite diverse, and it's just a really like a family atmosphere here.
So what was your inspiration for opening up this place? Because you're a very young man. We say you're 27?
Yeah, so I started martial arts at a young age. Done karate from the age of 5. When I was 11, I achieved a black belt in karate. And I couldn't go any further at that point, so I decided that I wanted to move over to boxing, and I've done boxing ever since. I started boxing at college when I was 16 at Gateshead Sports Academy, and I thought when I was 16 I knew everything about boxing, but I realised then that I knew nothing, and that's when my kind of journey of self-development kind of started, and ever since I've just really had this hunger to learn more and more about boxing, and it's led me to where I am today. And I went to university to study physiotherapy, and I realised how much physiotherapy could add value to boxing and boxing coaching. So I've coached, I've been the head coach for 4 separate gyms. I coached York University, York St John University, and now I run Fight Fitness Guru ABC. And yeah, that's
Fight Fitness Guru, is that your brand?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it's a boxing club, and we're trying to get out there, and we're trying to get some champions.
Now you've got like a number of amateurs. How many amateurs have you got?
So we've got probably over 30 registered amateur boxers, all medicaled. But yeah, like I said before, we've got lots of members. Some people who just do it as a hobby. But yeah.
Now we were having a conversation earlier on when you showed me around this absolutely huge building, by the way, with so much more development that you're going to be doing. That neurology is really your thing.
Yeah, so I'm actually writing a book on the boxing brain. So the book basically covers all things boxing and neurology. So yeah, it's about basically how you can develop boxers so they're neurologically enhanced. So we don't just teach them boxing here, we're teaching the boxers about the neurology and how they can develop the brain to be neurologically enhanced.
So what's your inspiration behind that then? Because obviously, like a lot of people talk about the aftercare for boxers, you know, the old saying punch drunk, all that kind of thing, but you want to tackle it even before it gets to that stage.
Yeah, because I believe with boxing, yes, there is the side where boxing can cause brain damage, but there's also the side where you can develop neurologically, and I think if boxing's used right, people can really push forwards and develop their brain to become more physically able and neurologically able. Yeah.
And you were telling me earlier on, which I think probably may well lead into it, is that a lot of it is about psychology, especially with the area that you're currently in of Consett. You're saying that there's a high percentage of suicides or attempted suicides?
Yeah, so on the book I do cover psychology. So in Consett, sadly, the area has a suicide rate which is 37.5% higher than the UK average. So that's something that we are doing with the bigger picture of our organisation. So obviously we've got Fight Fitness Guru ABC, which is the amateur boxing club, but we also have FFG Foundation, which is a registered charity, and we're really helping the community on a much larger scale with that, not just boxing, but in life. We're actually opening up a school, so the school is helping children with who need that extra help to push forwards and to develop them life skills to help them succeed in the future.
Now, the minute you do like amateurs and whatever, do you have any plans to do pros?
So yeah, at the minute we're just amateur gym at the moment, but we are looking to go into the pro game. So I've actually sent my license off. We don't know how soon that's going to be, but yeah, we're definitely looking into that. So
to go back onto your book, what's the name of your book and when are you expecting to have it released?
So the book's called The Boxing Brain. So I've really enjoyed writing about that. And I've written so far 35,000 words. I do have a lot more that I want to put into it, but I want to keep it kind of information rich and concise. I would say I could publish it this year, but I am looking for a publisher. Please get in touch.
So, all going well, they'll be available in all good bookshops near you and Amazon and all that kind of stuff.
Of course, yeah. I'm looking for a big publisher because I think this book could change boxing. I feel like it's a new age of boxing with neurodevelopment. There's no kind of literature on that at the moment, so it's focusing on different parts of the brain and how you can develop it to become neurologically enhanced. So I cover all the different lobes within the brain and how you can develop them individually. So there's different training drills you can do to develop different parts of your brain.
And going forward, no, not going forward, but this gym's open for the entire public, so any age or any kind of, even if you've got limitations like disabilities and that, people can come in here and join the club?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're always looking to expand our services. I mean, people with disabilities, they are able to come to any of the sessions, but we are looking to kind of expand our services so we could offer individual kind of sessions for disability. Also looking into doing sessions for elderly, so people over the age of 55, helping people who are maybe socially isolated and helping them with their mental health as well.
That's one I appreciate. You want to add anything else?
No, I think that's everything. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach me on my social media, which is Fight Fitness Guru, or you could reach me by email, which is fraser@ffgfoundation.com.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.